Hello, dear students. Good evening. Tonight, we are going to learn about the prepositional phrases, okay? To begin with the class, I am going to play a video for you, okay? Sorry. I'm going to play a video for you, okay? Let me check. And while you're watching the video, I want that you to notice some prepositions that are in the video, okay?
Like a butterfly or like a bee, like an ant as busy as can be. These little words we call the busy P.
Preposition
9 or 10 of them do most all of the work.
of on to, with, in, from, by, for, at, over, across.
And many others do their job, which is simply to connect their noun or pronoun object to some other word in the sentence. Busy peas, if you please.
On the top is where you are.
Top relates to where.
With a friend you'll travel
Wait.
far.
With a friend you'll go.
If you try, you
On the
know
top.
that you can fly over the rainbow.
Over the rainbow is where you can fly. Busy prepositions, always on the go. Like a bunch of busy bees, floating pollen on the breeze, buzzing over the meadows, beyond the forest, through the trees, into the beehive. Busy, busy
Into,
bees.
beyond, over, on, through.
Busy prepositions, always out in front. On the edges, in the crack, around the corner, from the back, in between the action, stating clearly to your satisfaction the location and direction. Prepositions give specific information.
Though little words they are, they never stand alone.
Gathering words behind them, you soon will see how they have grown into a parade. A prepositional phrase with a noun or at least a pronoun bringing up the rear. A little phrase of 2 or 3 or 4 or more words.
Preposition, attention, forward march.
Busy prepositions, always on the march. Like a horde of soldier ants, inching bravely forward on the slimmest chance that they might better their positions. Busy, busy prepositions.
In the air, on the ground, everywhere.
The sun sank lower in the west. In the west it sank.
And it will rise in the morning and will bring the light of day.
We say the sun comes up in the east every day.
In the east it rises.
Busy prepositions, busy, busy, busy.
On the top is where you are.
On the top.
If you try, you know that you can fly.
Fly where?
Over the rainbow.
Okay, students, as you can watch on the video, the prepositional phrases add more information about the sentence we have, okay? It's important that you do know that the preposition is formed by the preposition, like here, over, and the object, okay? The rainbow, okay? Over the rainbow, like here, okay? It is very important. So, following this, I like to show you this, okay? We have here a picture about a woman, okay? This is a poster, and of course, if I can move the bead was okay, but I can't, so I'm going to move the I'm going to move the arrow, okay, in the places like the bead, okay? Do not forget, and I'm going to use my hand tool, okay? So we have here some examples. The prepositional phrases give us the time or the place where the action happens, or when the noun, or where the place where is the noun, okay? For example, in this example, we have here, the bee is under her nose, okay? In this example, the bee should be around here, under her nose, here, under, okay? But we have the bee on her nose, like the first example. The bee is on her nose, okay? On her nose. So I want that one of you read me the next example. Okay, below her ear. Where's the ear? The ear is around here. Okay, below, it means that should be below, right here. Can you see my finger? Okay, here, or like the arrow here. Okay, that is below her ear. Above her head, the B should be here. Okay, kind of right here. Okay, the B should be here. The B is above her head. Okay, beside the woman, the B should be around here, this place here or here. Okay, beside. And by her ear, it should be close to her ear. For example, in this position right here or here or here. Okay, by her ear. Near her shoulder. Okay, it's near her shoulder, like here. This is the shoulder. Okay, and here we have the arrow simulating the B. Okay, so the B is near her shoulder. Of the chart. Of the chart, away. Imagine that there is no B here. Okay, on the top of her head, it should be here. Okay, should be here, sitting here. Okay, and away from her face, the visual can be here. Can you see my hand? Imagine this is the B, it should be here or here, okay? Away from her face. Now, of course, I wanted you to check this out, okay? So, yeah, let me find, okay, here it is. We have here. What is prepositional phrase here? Well, so the prepositional phrase, as I said before, they are group of words that add more information to the sentence, okay? It is compounded by the preposition and the object, okay? For example, I'm going to write here some examples for you, okay? I'm going to write here. So let me put it right here and write, okay? Let me change it. The dog is sitting near the tree. Okay, the dog is sitting near the tree. The dog is sitting near the tree. Okay, so let me save it. Okay, now remember what I said before. Okay, the sentence is compounded by the subject. Wait. Okay, the subject. Here we have the dog. Subject. Okay, the verb, which is sitting, is a verb in present continuous. Okay, and we have here the prepositional phrase compounded by the preposition and the object. Okay, the preposition and the object. Don't forget about it. Okay, the dog is sitting near the tree. Okay, now let me write another example for you. Okay, so John writes a poem for Sandy. Okay, as I said before, remember, as I said before, remember the prepositional phrase, the preposition, and the object. Okay, in this case, it is a person. Here we have a plant. Okay, subject, it's important to identify all the parts in the sentence, okay? So you don't have any mistakes in the complement, okay? The subject, the verb, the complement, the preposition, and the object, which this is the prepositional phrase, okay? The prepositional phrase. Yeah, okay? The topic which is here. Now, Let me write another example and you are going to help me to separate it in the different parts, okay? Okay, so we have here the answer. It is more complex, but it is the same. Don't forget, always identify the parts in the sentence. So let me change it. Okay, cancel. Don't forget, I want that you to help me. I'm going to give you the command of my computer, okay? So identify subject, very good. What is that? The cat is sitting, is eating. This is the main verb. It is, and he's eating chocolate, okay? The complement. But what is this here? So we have here the preposition on, okay? Preposition on, and the table. The table is the object, okay? And this is a prepositional phrase. It is in another side, but it works as the same. It can be here, the cat is eating chocolate on the table. It can be at the end, okay? It is fine. There is no problem, okay? And we have here, also we can add more information and use another prepositional phrases by writing during lunch time, okay? So let me change it here. If I only, yeah, I can razor bigger too. Yeah, chocolate. Imagine that this is another prepositional phrase, okay? During long time, P and P. Why? But we have here this in the end and add more information also to the preposition, okay? To the sentence. For example, we have here 1 and 2 prepositional phrase. But it is very important that you do know that it is a little complicated to use a lot of prepositional phrases in a paragraph because the writing makes confuse to the writer, okay? To the reader, okay? So, but we have here 2 prepositional phrases in one sentence. The cat is eating chocolate is enough, but if you want to add more information, like this, the cat on the table is eating chocolate during lunchtime, okay? During lunchtime and on the table are the prepositional phrases, okay? Yeah. And to continue with this, I want you to know if you have any question about it, okay? Because we are going to work in a worksheet and I don't have any mistakes, okay? So let me know if you have any question right now. Okay? You don't have any questions? Okay. And now I'm going to give you a worksheet, okay? Let me find it for you. This is not here. It is here. Okay, sorry, you see the answers bad. This too quick. Okay. Now, here we have the worksheet, okay? I want you to work with this. And you have to underline the prepositional phrase, like here in the example, and circle the noun it describes, okay? For example, we have here, the dog on the leash tries to escape, okay? The dogs on the leash try to escape. It's fine if you say the dog tries to escape, but if you want to add more information, you can specify what dog. The dog on the leash, okay? That's the dog who is trying to escape. Now, I want you, like this example, to underline the prepositional phrase and to circle the noun that it describes. For example, in the next one, we have the girl with the blonde hair goes to my school. What is the prepositional phrase here? With the blonde hair, okay? And the girl is the noun, okay? The noun. So we have to circle here and we have to underline this. Now, I'm going to give you some time to work, okay? So, I'm going to let you work for a minute. Okay, dear students, now that you have the time enough to answer this worksheet, okay? So I'm going to check your answers right now. Okay, who wants to start? Okay, yeah. What about you, Carlos? Here you have your answers, okay? And I'm going to check them out. Okay. The girl with the blonde hair, okay, I already did that. Okay, the cook in the kitchen makes the best meals. Okay, very good. In the kitchen is the prepositional phrase, and the cook the noun. Okay, in the preposition, the kitchen the object. Don't forget about it. Compound by two or more words, but always with the preposition and the object. All of these three words are the object, okay, of this prepositional phrase. Don't forget about it. The ant under the log is the one I saw earlier. Okay, very good. Very good job. The cloud above the airplane looks okay. The couch in the living room, the city near the river, the park behind the school, very good. My student noticed the clown in the big shoes. Okay, it is a very good work. Now I noticed that you have understood the topic. Now, to continue with the class, I wanted you to work on this short video, okay? This is the video that you have to complete some questions. This is a quiz, a video quiz, okay? Let me play it for you. Okay, I'm going to pass the video and I'm going to ask you the questions. Here is the first one, okay? I am blank among others in the party. How does she feel in the party? She is happy, she is sad, she is bored. I think that she is sad and she is bored because all of the rest are getting fun, but she is sitting alone, eating her drink, okay? So how does she feel? She feels out of place. Let me comprove this. And it is correct, okay? Out of place. Because she feels uncomfortable in a particular situation or place. Now for the next question, okay? Do not waste time blank. At regret or with regret. What do you think, students? I want some of you to answer me this question, okay? With regret. Okay, let me see. Let me check. And now it's right back. The video says it is right. Very good work, okay? I noticed that you understand the topic. The next one, the question number 3. We bought the house, blank, retiring there, with a view to or with a view of. What did you say? With a view to. Okay, very good. That is the answer. Very good work, students. Now the next one, the question number 4. Numbers are selected in a lottery. For random or at random. What did you say? For or at? For. Okay, let me see. All right. I see you have it wrong. At random. Okay. Don't forget because they don't have a parent. Okay. The question number 5. Amy calls her parents every Sunday evening. Blank. without doubt or without fail. Remember, that is something that she does every Sunday evening. So she does it without fail. Okay. What do you say? Yes, it is correct, and it was here. Happens always. Number 6. Vincent paintings are blank at the moment. In display or on display? What do you say? On display, very good. That's the answer, on display, okay? I noticed that you have it very clear. Yeah, the letter was sent blank to the wrong address by mistake or on mistake. What did you say? By mistake. Okay, very good. Very good answer, student. I like that I noticed that you understand the topic. Take a jacket, blank, it gets cold. By case, in case. In case or by case. What did you say? In case. Let me see. Okay, very good. That's the answer. In case. It can happen. So the next one, our refrigerator is blank until the end of the year. Under warranty or with guarantee. What did you say? I said under guarantee. What did you say? Yeah, it is correct. So you have the point, Carlos. And the last one, the question number 10. Joseph has put his house up for sale or at sale. I think the answer is for sale. And what does the video say? For sale. Very good. Okay. Now that was the video. That was the quiz video. To continue with the class, I'm going to put all of this knowledge in practice. So let me find the board. Okay. And here I'm going to write some questions and some sentences, and I want that you to underline the main verb. Sorry, not the main verb. You have to complete the sentence in the blank with the prepositional phrase. Okay. Now let me write the sentence with the blank. Okay. The book blank is old. Period. Save it. Another one. Blank. I already remove it. So another one can be the last one. This is the last one. Peter talks, talks louder, blank, sorry, and period. Okay, let me put it right here. Can you watch it here? Yeah, okay. Now it is. Let me move this. Yep. The book. Okay, what can we put here? The book in my bag. Very good. Okay, let me write here another note. The book in my bag. My bag is old. Okay, very good. The book in my bag is old. The car is, what can we say here? It's old. Yes, good, bad. Is on sale. What about this? On sale or for sale? What did you say? Can you watch? Do you want to watch the video? Okay, for sale. Okay, do you see? So words here can be for sale. The car is for sale. Okay. Yeah, for sale. And here Peter talks louder. We can add a person with his girlfriend. Okay, what do you say then? It's good. With his girlfriend. Okay. Maybe they have argued about something, I don't know, but he's talking very loud with his girlfriend. His girlfriend. Okay. And confirm. And okay, very good. I noticed that you understand the topic. Okay, you understood the topic. And so let me go here. As is a custom of me, I want to finish this class by giving a summary of the whole class. So remember, we saw a video about the prepositional phrases. We saw this poster with the bee around the different places between her or the girl. Okay. Also, I give you the definition of the prepositional phrases. Some rules now because it is go deeper and you don't need that right now. Okay. Also, we saw a video quiz. Okay, about the prepositional phrases with examples. And finally, you underlined and underlined the prepositional phrase and circled the noun. Okay, the noun it describes. Now, it is very important that you have this topic clear. Okay, so to finish this class, I'm going to give you a summary of this topic. Don't forget, the sentence in English are formed by subject and predicate. Okay, and in the subject we have the noun, we have the person, a thing, or anything who makes the action. Okay, and we have the action that is done by the subject in the predicate, which is formed by the verb and if you want a complement. Okay, if it's needed. But also we have the prepositional phrases, which are more information about the topic. Sorry. They add more information about the noun or the verb. Okay, it can modify a noun and a verb, and of course that in telling that they can be adjectival or adverbial. Okay, the prepositional phrases, of course. And it's important that you do know that the prepositional phrases are formed by the preposition and the object. Okay, the object can be 2 or 3 words. Okay, so the prepositional phrase can have 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lot of words. Okay, so that is why we say a group of words. Okay, so here I'm going to show you some examples so you have it clear. Let me find it. Okay, when the prepositional phrase modifies a noun, we have here the dog at the end is the largest. We have here that we are talking about the dog. Okay, it is important that you do know that the dog at the end, not the dog at the at the front, at the back, or the dog tall or tall dog, whatever. The dog at the end. I'm describing what dog. Okay, that's when the prepositional phrase modifies a noun. And what happens if it modifies a verb? We have here Daniel ran along the street with Grace. Yes, Grace can be with anger or Daniel ran alone. Okay, it modifies the verb because it is describing how Daniel ran. Okay, with Grace. Okay. Okay. So those are examples about the prepositional phrases when they modify noun or the verb. Okay, it is very important that you do know this because they are in the final exam. So I wanted you to watch this, okay? Here we have some examples, okay? There are a lot of examples. You can do it right here, right now, okay? For example, the army is on the move. On the move. They are moving, okay? The army. She danced with abandon, okay? She danced with abandon. She has put her house up for sale, like the example we have here. The fire is burning out of control. Out of control. The way how the fire is burning, okay? So I asked for her hand with all respect, okay? That's something if you want to get married, okay? And USA, they still do that. We don't do anymore that, okay? I'm afraid we're temporarily out of stock, okay? So remember, prepositional phrases add more information about the sentence or the noun. It can be the noun or the verb, and it is composed by, and it is formed by the preposition and the object. Okay, like these examples here, we can use one or more prepositional phrases in a sentence, but it's not recommendable because it can takes out the flow of the chart in the paragraph, and the reader can get confused. Okay, because there are too many examples. But here we have an example with two. The cat on the table is eating chocolate during lunchtime. Okay, it is very good. So, what do you say? He responds the question, what cat and when the cat is eating. Okay, yeah. Here we have another example. The book in my bag is old. In my bag, the car is for sale, and Peter talks louder with her scarf. With his girlfriend. Okay. So I think that'll be all for this class. Also, I almost forgot. As homework, I want that you write 5 sentences using the prepositional phrases we just here, or if you want, you can look on the internet and find more prepositional phrases, but do not copy. Do not copy the sentence in the web, okay? The sentence in the net, okay? I want that you to use some real examples because that is the way you learn, okay? Any question about the topic or the homework? Because I'm going to check the next class, okay? But I noticed that you understand the topic, but I wanted you to let me know if you have any doubt. Tell me right now if you don't have any doubt. So I give this class ended, and I'm going to see you the next time, okay? So do not forget, the prepositional phrases are a group of words that add more information about the sentence, and it is formed by the preposition and the object, okay? And they can modify the noun, in this case, or the verb, okay? Don't forget that, okay? So that will be all for this class, and I see you the next time.